You are far more powerful than you realize. Every moment of your life is shaped by your awareness, by the very thoughts and feelings you dwell upon. To be aware is to awaken to the truth that the world you experience is not an external force acting upon you, but a reflection of your inner state of consciousness. Let us consider the foundation of all creation: consciousness. All that you perceive in your world exists within consciousness. Your reality, with all its joys and sorrows, is the result of the state of consciousness you habitually occupy. When you grasp this truth, you will understand that you are not at the mercy of the world. Rather, the world is at the mercy of your consciousness. What does this mean? It means that the life you live is the life you create through the power of awareness. When you focus your awareness on a particular state of being, whether it be abundance, health, or love, you bring that state into existence. This is the law of consciousness, the law of being. Consider then what it means to truly live in a state of awareness. It means being fully conscious of your thoughts and feelings, knowing that they are the seeds from which your reality will grow. If you sow seeds of doubt, fear, or limitation, these will surely manifest in your life. But if you sow seeds of faith, love, and abundance, your life will blossom into a reflection of these divine qualities. To become aware is to take control of the creative process. It is to recognize that every moment offers you the opportunity to choose your state of consciousness. You are always in control, always capable of directing your awareness toward that which you desire to bring into your life. Many people live as though they are powerless, believing that the events of their lives are dictated by forces beyond their control. But I tell you, nothing exists outside of your consciousness. Your world, as you perceive it, is your own consciousness objectified. Change your perception, change your consciousness, and you change your world. Do not underestimate the power of this truth. To be consciously aware is to wield the creative power of the universe. You do not need to struggle against circumstances. Instead, you need only change your awareness, and the world around you will change accordingly. As we journey together in this exploration of conscious awareness, I invite you to reflect deeply on your own life. What states of consciousness have you been occupying? What realities have you been creating? It is never too late to shift your awareness, to align your consciousness with the life you truly desire. In this series, we will explore how to harness this power, how to live in a state of sustained awareness that brings forth the fulfillment of your highest aspirations. Remember, the key to unlocking your reality lies within you. It is your consciousness, your awareness, that shapes the world you experience. Now that we have established the importance of awareness, let us go deeper into the creative power that lies within you. The power of assumption. Assumption, my friends, is the act of accepting as true that which you desire to be true. It is the foundation upon which all manifestation is built. What you assume to be true, even if it seems impossible at the moment, becomes your reality. This is the law of consciousness in action. When you assume a state of being, whether it be wealth, health, happiness, or success, you impress that state upon your subconscious mind. And it is the subconscious mind that brings forth the manifestation of your assumptions into your external world. Consider this. Every thought you entertain, every feeling you nurture, is an assumption. Whether you are aware of it or not, you are constantly assuming states of consciousness that shape your experiences. The key to unlocking your desired reality is to consciously assume the state of being that aligns with your goals and aspirations. Let me be clear. This is not about wishful thinking or idle daydreaming. Assumption requires conviction. You must feel as though what you desire is already yours. You must live in the state of fulfillment, knowing that what you have assumed is true will inevitably come to pass. This is the secret to effective creation. Many people fall into the trap of allowing external circumstances to dictate their assumptions. They look at the world around them and say, "This is my reality," and then assume that nothing can change. But I tell you, the external world is merely a reflection of past assumptions. It is not fixed. It is malleable, subject to change through the power of new assumptions. When you assume the feeling of your wish fulfilled, you are planting a seed in the fertile soil of your subconscious mind. Nurture this seed with faith and persistence, and it will grow into the reality you seek. The subconscious mind knows no limitations. It accepts as true whatever you impress upon it through your assumptions. Therefore, guard your thoughts and feelings carefully, for they are the creators of your destiny. You may ask, how do I make a new assumption when my current reality contradicts it? The answer lies in the practice of living in the end. Imagine yourself already in possession of what you desire. Feel the emotions you would feel if your wish were fulfilled. Live in this state of mind consistently, and the outer world will conform to this inner reality. Remember, you are not seeking to change the world directly. Instead, you are changing your assumptions, which in turn will change the world. The outer world is a mirror reflecting the inner state of your consciousness. As you change your assumptions, the reflection in the mirror will change as well. In the next segment, we will explore practical techniques for cultivating the power of assumption and maintaining the state of awareness necessary to bring about your desired reality. As you continue this journey, know that the power to create is within you, waiting to be awakened through conscious awareness and deliberate assumption. As you begin to grasp the power of conscious awareness and assumption, you must now embrace the art of living in the end. This practice is the cornerstone of manifesting your desires. To live in the end is to think and act as though your wish has already been fulfilled, to embody the state of your realized desire. When you live in the end, you align your inner world with the reality you wish to create. This means you must continuously affirm within yourself that the desired outcome is already yours. This is not about deceiving yourself, but about recognizing that reality first exists within consciousness, before it is reflected in the physical world. Imagine, for instance, that you desire a life of abundance. Instead of focusing on the lack in your current circumstances, shift your awareness to the state of abundance. Feel as though you are already living in prosperity, as if all your needs and desires have been met. What would your life look like? How would you feel? What actions would you take? Allow yourself to fully experience this reality in your mind and heart. By doing this, you are living in the end. You are making the assumption that your desire is a fact, and through this assumption, you bring it into being. The more you occupy this state, the more natural it becomes, until it is impressed upon your subconscious mind and begins to manifest in your outer world. This practice requires discipline. The mind is often inclined to revert to old patterns of doubt and fear, especially when confronted with evidence that contradicts your desired state. But you must remain steadfast. Understand that the physical world is always a step behind consciousness. What you see now is the result of past thoughts and beliefs. By maintaining your focus on the end you wish to achieve, you override these old patterns and establish a new reality. The Bible tells us, "Whatever you ask for in prayer, believe that you have received it, and it will be yours." This is the essence of living in the end. You are not waiting for your desire to come to you. You are claiming it as your present reality. When you truly believe you have received what you desire, the universe has no choice but to bring it into your experience. Many fail in this practice because they allow themselves to be swayed by the appearance of things. They see only what is before them and forget that the true cause of their circumstances lies within. But I urge you to look beyond appearances. Focus on the reality you wish to create and live as though it is already yours. This is not to say you should ignore your current circumstances. Instead, acknowledge them, but do not let them define you. Your current reality is but a shadow of past thoughts. By living in the end, you transcend these shadows and step into the light of a new creation. In the next part of our journey, we will explore how to maintain this state of realization, even in the face of challenges. We will discuss techniques to reinforce your new assumptions and to keep your focus on the end, ensuring that your desired reality becomes your living experience. As you progress in the practice of living in the end, one of the most crucial aspects to master is persistence in consciousness. This is the ability to hold steadfastly to your vision, regardless of what external circumstances may suggest. The journey of manifesting your desires is not always smooth. There will be moments when doubt creeps in, when reality seems to contradict your inner vision. It is during these times that persistence becomes your greatest ally. To persist in consciousness means to continually return to the state of the wish fulfilled, no matter how many times you are pulled away by distractions, doubts, or fears. It is the deliberate and unwavering focus on your desired reality that brings it into being. This is not a passive waiting, but an active and conscious effort to remain in the state of fulfillment. Think of persistence as the fuel that powers your creative process. Just as a seed needs consistent nourishment to grow into a strong tree, your assumptions and desires need the persistent focus of your consciousness to manifest in the physical world. Without persistence, even the most powerful assumptions can wither away before they have a chance to take root. When you find yourself doubting, remind yourself of the law. That which you consistently assume to be true will inevitably harden into fact. It is not enough to assume your desired state once or twice. You must return to it repeatedly until it becomes your dominant state of being. This is the essence of true faith, not in something external, but in the power of your own consciousness. Consider the analogy of a sculptor working on a block of marble. The sculptor does not achieve the desired form with a single strike of the chisel. It takes many careful, deliberate actions, each one bringing the sculpture closer to its final shape. In the same way, every time you return to the state of the wish fulfilled, you are chiseling away at the old reality, shaping a new one in its place. It is important to understand that the physical world, being a reflection of your inner state, often lags behind. This delay can be a source of frustration, leading many to give up on their vision too soon. But the wise creator knows that persistence is key. The delay is not a sign of failure. It is simply the time required for your new state of consciousness to be reflected in the world around you. During this period, it is vital to keep your focus unwavering. Do not allow the appearance of delays or setbacks to shake your faith. Instead, use them as opportunities to reinforce your vision, to deepen your commitment to your desired reality. Every moment of persistence brings you closer to the realization of your goal. In the face of challenges, reaffirm your belief in the power of your awareness. Remember that you are not at the mercy of circumstances. Circumstances are at the mercy of your consciousness. Hold to your vision with persistence, and the outer world will eventually conform to the inner reality you have so faithfully cultivated. In the next section, we will explore the power of inner conversations and how they play a vital role in maintaining the state of the wish fulfilled. These conversations, often overlooked, are a powerful tool for reinforcing your assumptions and ensuring that your consciousness remains aligned with your desires. As we continue on this journey of conscious awareness, it's essential to recognize the profound impact of your inner conversations. These are the silent dialogues you have with yourself throughout the day, the thoughts that run through your mind when you're not even aware of them. These inner conversations are not mere idle chatter. They are powerful creators of your reality. Every word you speak within yourself carries weight, whether you realize it or not. These inner dialogues are shaping your assumptions, reinforcing your beliefs, and ultimately manifesting in your outer world. The conversations you hold within are like seeds planted in the fertile soil of your subconscious mind. What you nurture in these conversations will grow into the experiences you encounter in your daily life. Imagine for a moment that you are constantly engaging in conversations of doubt, fear, or inadequacy. What do you suppose the result will be? The subconscious mind, being impersonal and non-selective, accepts these negative dialogues as instructions and goes about creating a reality that reflects them. This is why it is crucial to take control of your inner conversations, to guide them toward the fulfillment of your desires. To align your inner conversations with your desired reality, begin by paying attention to the words and thoughts that dominate your mind. Are they in harmony with the life you wish to create? If not, it's time to consciously redirect them. Replace thoughts of doubt with affirmations of faith, thoughts of lack with statements of abundance, and thoughts of fear with declarations of courage. For instance, if you desire success in a particular endeavor, but your inner conversation is filled with self-doubt or thoughts of failure, you must immediately intervene. Shift the dialogue to one of confidence and assurance. Tell yourself, I am successful. I achieve my goals with ease. Everything I need is within me. Repeat these affirmations until they become the natural language of your mind. Remember, the power lies not just in the words themselves, but in the feeling behind them. As you engage in these positive inner conversations, feel as though the words are already true. Feel the emotions you would feel if your desire were already realized. This combination of thought and feeling impresses the desired state upon your subconscious mind, setting the wheels of manifestation in motion. These inner conversations are most effective when they are carried out consistently. Make it a practice to engage in them throughout your day, especially in moments of quiet reflection or just before sleep. The subconscious mind is particularly receptive during these times, and what you impress upon it during these moments will have a powerful impact on your reality. Do not underestimate the power of this practice. Your inner conversations are the script of your life. By consciously shaping these dialogues, you are writing the story of your future. The more you align these conversations with your desired outcomes, the more quickly and easily your reality will reflect them. In the next segment, we will discuss the importance of feeling as the secret ingredient that brings your inner conversations and assumptions to life. This will be our final piece in understanding how to fully harness the power of conscious awareness to transform your reality. As we come to the conclusion of our journey into the power of conscious awareness, we arrive at the most crucial element of all, feeling. Feeling is the secret that brings your assumptions, inner conversations, and desires into tangible reality. It is the bridge between thought and manifestation, the key that unlocks the door to your desired life. You must understand that simply thinking about or wishing for a particular outcome is not enough. The mind alone cannot create without the heart's involvement. Feeling gives life to the thoughts and assumptions you hold. It is the emotional energy that propels your desires into physical existence. Without feeling, your thoughts remain lifeless, mere abstractions without the power to effect change. When you assume a state of being, it is essential to feel as though that state is already true. This feeling is not a vague hope or a fleeting wish. It is a deep, abiding conviction that what you desire is already a reality. You must live, breathe, and act from the feeling that your wish is fulfilled. This feeling is what impresses your desire upon the subconscious mind, which then sets the process of manifestation into motion. Imagine, for example, that you desire to experience more joy in your life. It is not enough to simply think, "I want to be joyful." Instead, you must generate the feeling of joy within yourself as though it already exists in abundance. Close your eyes and imagine a moment of pure happiness. Allow yourself to fully immerse in that emotion, to feel it coursing through your entire being. The more vividly you can evoke this feeling, the more powerfully you impress it upon your subconscious mind. This practice of feeling is what transforms your assumptions and inner conversations into reality. When you feel the reality of your desire, you align your entire being, mind, body, and spirit with that reality. The universe, in response, mirrors this alignment and manifests the corresponding experiences in your life. It is also important to maintain this feeling consistently. The feeling of the wish fulfilled should be your dominant emotional state, the baseline from which you operate daily. Whenever you find yourself slipping back into old patterns of doubt or fear, consciously return to the feeling of your fulfilled desire. Let it be your anchor, your guiding light, as you navigate the journey of manifestation. You may wonder, how can I sustain this feeling in the face of challenges or when the evidence of my senses contradicts my desires? The answer lies in faith and persistence. Trust in the process. Understand that the outer world is a reflection of your inner state, and that changes in the outer world take time to materialize. Keep your focus on the end result and allow the feeling of fulfillment to be your constant companion. As you continue to practice these principles, awareness, assumption, inner conversations, and feeling, you will begin to see profound changes in your life. Your reality will start to shift in ways that align with your deepest desires. Remember, you are the creator of your reality. Through the power of conscious awareness and the feeling of the wish fulfilled, you hold the key to transforming your world. Embrace this power with confidence and joy. Live in the awareness of your creative ability, and let the feeling of your fulfilled desires guide you to the life you truly wish to live. Your reality is yours to shape. The power lies within you.